Top of the Bio Sports Report. The Ottawa Senators have extended the contract of GM Bryan Murray. And he's very excited to stay in Ottawa. Isn't that right, Spezza? He's got like a lisp. Bryan Murray's got a lisp. Flames All-Star Mike Camilleri has been sidelined with a concussion. Or more like the concussion has been sidelined with a case of Mike Camilleri. Because when you're that intense, yeah, the concussion's the victim, not the player. Mike Camilleri. He needs to lay off the, what are those commercials, those really bad ones? The Adidas? I think that's what it is. Where he's lifting the tire and stuff, yeah. Maybe lay off those commercials for a while. Alex Rodriguez had his suspension drop from whatever it was, 211 games to 162, and he's still complaining. He's suing Major League Baseball to overturn the suspension, but he did steroids, okay? Yeah, he did a lot of steroids, too. Plus, he's a total douche. His career's pretty much over. Just leave. Take your suspension and leave. Plus, he smacks his lips when he talks. He's like he does that all the time. He does that all the time. I hate that, man. It's like that guy, you know, everybody knows a guy who, when he eats cereal, he slurps it. I hate that. That's what this guy does. Whenever he talks, he goes, hate that sound, man. I'm going to stop doing it. Jose Canseco went on Twitter yesterday ranting, defending A-Rod. See, if I'm Alex Rodriguez, that's the last guy I want defending me. Jose Canseco. Jose even called him a jerk. Called A-Rod a jerk. He says, you're a jerk. But he's still defending him. Jose Canseco says Captain America was created from PEDs, but people look at him as a hero. Yeah, he's also a comic book character, moron. Right? Yeah. When you're a comic book character, you can do all the steroids you want. Because you're not real. You're make-believe. Alex Rodriguez, he's not a comic book character, that's for sure. The Chicago Cubs have unveiled their new mascot, Clark the Cub, and he's not wearing any pants. Now, if you're going to have a pantless mascot, you might as well make him naked, right? Because no one's going to question a naked mascot because he's a mascot. But you put a shirt and shoes on Clark the Cub, and no pants. Clearly, he's not wearing pants. Now, why is that? Did he forget his pants? I don't know. I mean, he's at every home game. That's like 80 times a year he forgets his pants. Maybe he's just a pervert. Chances are a bear walking around with shirts and shoes, no pants, I think that's a pervert right there. I don't know. It's my opinion. Charles Barkley says Patriots fans don't appreciate their team. He went on to say this.
And let me tell y'all something. When Bill Belichick leaves and Tom Brady leaves, y'all team gonna f***ing suck.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when your coach and your starting quarterback leaves. Charles Barkley is the expert, though. He would know how to identify a championship team because he was never on one, so he would know. The Toronto FC have unveiled the signing of striker Jermaine Defoe. Yeah. This is your top story, Toronto. Jermaine Defoe. Well, he is a striker. They signed him. They also signed this guy named Michael Bradley, too. No idea who that is. SUNshine Girl Shareen, whatever, as a runway model. Well, feel free to keep running away. Right out of my newspaper.